Hi everyone, this is Dave from productiontrax.com, and welcome to a new edition of the Production Trax New Royalty-Free Music Podcast. Today's podcast features some of the newest music added to productiontrax.com as of Friday, April 16th. Remember, all of the media on this podcast is available for instant download and royalty-free use in any project right from productiontrax.com. We've seen a lot of new uploads from our contributors over the past few weeks, so I thought I'd pick out a couple of the latest ones I've seen on the site. Before I do that though, I also want to remind you that Production Trax also now has stock photos and stock video footage. Some of our newest footage has been provided by Hans Vanden Nieuwenjik, and it's some great footage of the US Capitol and several monuments in the Washington, D.C. area. If you're watching this podcast on YouTube, you can see some of that right now. Just visit productiontrax.com and click the stock footage tab to see more. So let's dive into the music this week. Like I said, our contributors have been hard at work creating new music and uploading new audio that you can download and use in your projects. So I picked out some interesting tracks from a bunch of different categories. Here we go. First up is a track by Tia Wei Yong of Audio Various Music, and it's called A Dog's Love Theme. This is track ID 16489 and is available in the Action and Adventure category. Next we have a track called Come to Cape Town. This is track ID 164155. It's in our 60-second spots advertising and commercial category. It's perfect for advertising and just the right length. And this is by Alec Mackinson. Here's another track in the 60-second spots category. It's called Hunky Dory 2. It's track ID 164057, and it's by Hal Gold. Our next track comes from the corporate category. It's track ID 164786, Period of Life. And this track is by John Lawson and Ryan Hoyle. Our next track is a classic. It's by Tchaikovsky, provided by Dmitry Lukyanov. This is the Tchaikovsky Waltz. It's track ID 162770, and it's in the classical chamber category. Our next track is an interesting one. It's a jazz version of The Lotus Flower by Schumann. It's track ID 163031, It's in the Big Band and Swing category, provided by Stuart Moore. And finally, we have in the comedy category, track ID 164137, Robotic. It's by Jeff Harvey. Thanks for listening to this week's podcast. Be sure to check out all of the great media uploaded this week at www.productiontrax.com.